Here we go. Back in it for another app. Not much going on this episode because if you haven't seen, the weather here in Queensland is pretty bloody moist. Driveway still got water on it. It hasn't rained since like late last night. So, but what we are doing is just checking over this thing. So, got hopefully, well, one event's already been canned for the weekend. But the Friday event may hopefully still be on, which is Diesel Assault. So that will be next week's video. But for this week we'll just go through and double check all this, make sure she's healthy, and we'll take it out to the strip next week, on this Friday coming up. So the day after this video comes out, I'll be at the strip. But apart from that, we just got a whole heap of caster wheels because that bench there's wheels have collapsed. My other little bench out the back needs wheels, and I'm also going to modify that if I get time to put wheels on it. This tray was built when I built the rig. It's too wide for my liking. The headboard annoys me, and the way this tray is built, just to change the headboard is an absolute pain in the ass. So, but all I want to do on this is change where the bend is, change that. I'd rather it be in 20mm, so you've still got a bit of coverage for your body, but there's just gaps all around it. Gives me the shits. As you would have seen when we went to Glass House, I scraped all down the side of the tray, so I forget what you call it, the sheet metal press place, whatever they do roll forming and press brakes and shit. So that will be built into a bull bar. They're about 1.2 high, 230 and a 45 with a 90 on top. There'll be a winch going in it. It's about a 3mm thickness. Some bull bars I've seen are 5-6mm front. Other bull bars like your old ARBs and TJMs, like the era this vehicle is, they're all around the 3mm, so we've got a 3mm bar. It's easy to weld. The pipe I've got little pieces up here. But got these, two of them, they'll be my side hoops. Stick them through the bender. So we'll build a bull bar. We'll also cover most of that, hopefully, if I remember the GoPro and the camera. Stick that. Yeah, we've got a bit of crap on, but apart from that, this is going to be a fill-in video. Bit about what's going on. Not much because it's damn weather. We'll also, apart from that, we'll see how we go. There we go. Back. Had the fucking caster thingies knocked off. Also cut some bits of 2550. So they're a bit toasty, but set the welder up. So what we're gonna do is they're roughly the right width to do whatever I want. I'm just gonna tack the corners. Of course I don't trust casters in living. And then pretty much gonna go wham like that. So I'll also pick her up a little bit higher. It shouldn't collapse, but I don't care if it does. So yeah, there, that should be movable. The other casters I got, might get around to putting them on that. and there we have a dolly with wheels, new wheels. So yes, before everyone comments and says shit and gives a crap, I haven't cleaned any steel, but I think it does what I want it to. They're not the best welds, but I hold it. They're only for wheeling it. Literally just wheel it out the corner to next to the bench, because it's got my vise, my bench grinder on it, so it literally moves 2 meters every couple of days when I need it, whatever. Not like the other one, which I'll probably do in a sec. What time is? What is the time? 10 o'clock. Alright, so we'll see how we go. So, now it's back on its wheels. Rolls a lot better. Could never even do that with these old, like, computer chair wheels, but I got given the car years ago. I changed its height to suit. It used to be another tower high, but then that used to be in the middle shelf, and there was a tower up here. I cut that one off, and I put its top in there. Oh, righto. It's the next day here. Got a bit carried away yesterday. Had to go out and do stuff with a mate, so I didn't really get to finish what I was doing. But we got this one back together. Probably can't see. GoPro doesn't like picking up low light, so we'll turn these lights on. Yes, we've got this bench fixed on pretty little wheels, so it rolls around. I'm actually going to pull that bench out, and I've got to put this as a cross brace between the 4 legs, but I'm going to weld it to the bottom that way, and that way I can just roll it over and tack the legs, tack the other wheels I've got to this, and that way it'll kind of have the base wider than the top, because it is quite a narrow bench. Yeah, as you can see, can't see shit, but the cutoff only just sits on it. So you really need for a fabrication bench. Again, Facebook Marketplace deals. Picked it up for like, what, $50, so can't go wrong. That's all I really need. Sits in the corner well. I didn't want to put a big bench there, but so yeah, get into us. And just go through this car before diesel stop this weekend. Hopefully that's still on, because that's a nice event. The GSL boys should be out there, but it looks, with the mule and hopefully the other one. that's that done. So, as you probably see in the time lapse, I've only welded corners on. That way, when the wheels bugger out, because they're rubber tread wheels, they're not full plastic or whatever like that one, but they are ball bearinged. So when they flog out or they break, I can just whack them with a flap disc or a grinder and they'll come off and I can change them over. So, and then I went in and filled that little corner up. As I said, I am no professional welder, but the old Lincoln does well. So, fill them up. Get rid of that little piece of wire. So that's good enough for me. It's good enough for what I want to do. So I will probably, when it's back up and I'll see how the tray sits on it, I will probably put a bar front and back out to like 1.2 or something, just so it actually grabs these rails of the tray. And I might even tack the tray to the dolly to stop it trying to fall off. I know people are going to say this trolley is nowhere near wide enough for this, but so here we go. So the tray is only going to expend a week on it, and then hopefully this tray will come off and go off into, well, that one's on there, this one will probably go up there. So apart from that, get that damn glove off, quite toasty. And so yeah, like my little Lincoln, so that's the one I actually built the car with, and it has its ups and downs. Sometimes you have to play with the gas, but you know, considering again Facebook Marketplace deal, so it's better than better than the other welder I was using, what didn't want to work whatsoever. But got my own crap, buy my own stuff. So, but that's that done. We'll flip her on back over and get back in the corner. Well, actually it won't go in the corner now, I can roll around. It was only jammed in under there because these wheels were on these on the bottom, and it just kept falling off them, so it just got dragged around how it is. Well, not how it is now, but how it was. But we can actually wheel it around now. I can take it down to a mate's while he's doing intercooler piper on his rig. So there we go. Thanks for watching. That's probably it for this video. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe. Before driving, but I also like doing this stuff in the garage. Again, because I have a garage where I can actually do stuff. I have the capacity to do anything here, really, apart from rebuild that. Never done that, so I'll get someone else to do that, and now I can do it myself. So here we go anyway. Said, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. You can see weekly content. I try and keep it weekly. Sometimes it may go to fortnightly, depending on if I've had anything I can film. So, alright. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.